This Sun-Gazette video coverage is proudly sponsored by Woodlands Bank.
Go!
Loyalsock Lancers 50, your Montoursville Warriors 21. Fans, we can announce at this time that
how important was it for you in your last game to go out like this, play such a great game, and be a part of this rivalry?
This is like a moment I've been waiting for. So to be honest, I just came out and gave it everything I had on both sides of the ball.
Yep.
And I just gave everything. This is my last game of high school in my life, so I just wanted to go out with a bang.
Out to get the last, you had 2 receiving touchdowns, and then to get that one at the end, was that kind of a cherry on top to get that 3rd touchdown?
Yeah, my team, they did a good job. They supported me the whole season, so they wanted me to go out on a bang just as much as I wanted to go out on a bang. So Brown called it, I put it in.
Passing game was unbelievable. Tyler had 510 yards. You had 134. Jalen went over 300. Did you guys ever envision that you would have this kind of an explosive game tonight?
That was supposed to be the whole season. Every game. He was supposed to have at least 4,000 passing yards this year. But we came in with a plan and we executed. We got to do that every night, from playoffs, all that.
Yeah. With you and Jalen together, like you said, you finally both kind of went off at the same time. How great was that to see? One of your friends and you have games like this tonight.
Each game we plan for each other to have a success. We don't care about the individual stats. As long as one of us is doing good, that's all we care about. But we plan every game to go out with each of us getting 300 yards a game, so we finally did it.
With Tyler throwing the ball to you guys, do you feel like he's kind of the ideal leader, the ideal quarterback that you guys want, that he's going to give you a chance to make a play every time he puts it up there?
Yeah, he's a real dog. Even in practice, he always gives us the jump balls, the quick balls, the deep balls. He's always looking for us. It's been like that since this summer, since I came here.
You guys feel like this gives you a lot of momentum going into the playoffs now, that this is a team that gives you a glimpse of what the potential is?
Yeah, Van Fleet and Peachin, we had 3 seasons all year. We got the regular, this game, and then playoffs. So now we just got to put it together. We should have all the energy we need.
You're for 5'10". That's unbelievable. That's pretty cool. That's a season for some people. Yeah, that's the area record, and tied it for touchdown passes too with 6. I mean, you guys know what you can do in the passing game, but could you ever envision that it would go off like this in one game tonight?
I think at practices, we can see what we can do in a big game when we have a lot of opportunities throughout the game. It also helps when our defense gets stops. And then our line just being able to block, giving me time. And our receivers, obviously, they can do the rest. So it was a fun game.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like after those first 2 drives, maybe there were some butterflies and stuff. It seemed like once that was out, they couldn't really stop you guys. You just really did what you wanted through the air.
Mm-hmm. I mean, their defensive pass rush is pretty good. We were watching Jersey Shore film. They were getting in sometimes. I mean, the Jersey Shore quarterback had a great game too. But just we were a little worried about their pass rush. But after the first 2 drives, our O-line settled in. We played great.
I mean, Jalen and Jamaire, Jamaire was saying this is what they expected to do all year, but having those 2 guys to throw to tonight, as explosive as they are, did you just feel like if you put the ball where they can make a play, they were going to do something big?
Yeah, sometimes I just got to get them the ball. The rest will happen. I'm just watching it from back behind, and I'm just seeing the moves they do. It's fun to watch.
Yep. And And that Jalen, you know, he set a record with over 300 yards tonight. I mean, you've seen him play. I mean, you guys have a great chemistry. You've seen him play great. Is that as good as you've ever seen him play?
I think we were just the chemistry was there. He's always great. I make a lot of good throws, but sometimes it's chemistry that makes the difference, and tonight we had it.
Yep. And you guys, 2 straight drives, you had to go 99 yards and then 98 yards. Did you just feel like everybody was locked in, everything was in sync, and that distance and time really didn't even matter?
Yeah, I mean, all year talent's been there, just focus sometimes and just execution, and we had it tonight.
Yeah. That drive at the end of the half, they just scored, and you get I think there were 35 seconds left to go down, score that quick. Did you feel like that broke their backs a little bit to get that score right before half?
Definitely, but we know what Montoursville is capable of. I mean, their running backs were pretty electric, but our defense just stood tall. So.
For your senior year, how much does it mean to get that bridge for a second straight year?
I mean, it definitely feels good, but I don't know. It's just different when playoffs are right here.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking about playoffs. So.
Yeah, I think you play Cal Valley next week, and do you feel like this is a win that could be a springboard now moving into the playoffs? Give you guys a glimpse of what you can do?
Definitely, especially giving our O-line that type of confidence going into a big game. It's huge.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoyed watching you guys play tonight. It was fun to watch. Yep. Thanks a lot.